Hello, I'm Cameroon, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Gnomoria, where we are going to go and see what if we can assign wooden shields. I don't know if we actually still have any, but I was told that they actually do work. You just have to assign them in a... Hey, when did we create these that I don't remember that I haven't assigned? Anyway, so apparently they work, they just have to be assigned differently to a unit. In other words, any shield doesn't work. You actually have to assign them from a different, I guess it's a different thing. Shield any, so you can't do shield any. Let's see, I see tower shield. Oh my god, there is. You have to... Why would they do that? What? Oh my god. Alright, we're going to unpause, and we're going to contemplate why on earth any shield doesn't include wooden shields, but wooden shields are actually something that you can use. Well, I guess for on the plus side, that does mean we can make wooden shields and use them. And at least it'll be something. Oh my god, I can't believe that just is astonishing to me. Oh wait, it's right. It's also not a defensive thing, it's a weapon. I think we're going to go ahead and cancel these. Because, oops. I think what we'll do is we'll create some wooden shields again. I can't believe that. That's just... anyway. We'll create some wooden shields, and... Wait, weren't they in here? Shields were, but no, wooden shields are not in there because, of course... Alright. We're going to craft a couple of these to have around, and we can equip them. And we'll just, yeah. We'll just pretend that it all makes sense. But at least we have wheelbarrows that are used. Like, they've had enough time now that they've actually started planting the rest of this field. They're not harvesting the part that's done, but they are planting more. Go figure. Still working on bags for that. We have no logs, but we actually have... They can harvest logs from their groves, so they can replace those. Cotton, let's see, maybe we should put... I think I'm going to put this actually in the tracked items. New cotton. And we'll go over here to plants and cotton. Or it's not a plant? Of course not, it's cloth. But it's cloth beforehand. I think, yeah. Okay, so we actually have a lot of cotton still. I wasn't sure how much we had, and I want to keep track of it because we need to build bags and bandages and... Actually, that might be it. Mattresses, maybe? I'm kind of surprised we don't have to build clothes. That is a little surprising, I admit. Maybe we should build a couple more sacks. Let's move this up here. So the next thing they build, because I think they can use, I think there's room for another one of those, because they use it for seeds, and I think for straw, no, not straw, grain. But anyway, it's it's kind of surprising that Yeah, they're back to harvesting, and they may not actually be able to get. I thought they were getting ahead of things, and I mean, I think they were, but now I think they're getting behind again. So the shields, well, 3 of the 4 shields have been created. Who needs a shield that doesn't have it? Formations. I guess we have to be careful. We may have to assign it directly to somebody. Like going to GIMP and checking skill, not equipment. Oh, you can't assign it directly, so never mind. You do it from here. Like I know, basically, I think it comes down to you set the formation to basic formation, which has a uniform. Yeah, so basic soldier has wear anything. So we'd have to be kind of careful about it and say, like, we'll call it wooden shield. And then we have to go over to uniforms and create a new uniform. I wish I could copy this, but apparently we can't copy it. Any. Just set all of these to any initially. And then set it wooden. Nope, come back here. Wooden shield, any. So wear anything is wear any helmet, pauldron, greave. Oh, so do we seriously have to say helmet? Ooh. I don't know. Well, you know, we're gonna leave that as any for right now. And then we need to go to formations and like set one of them to be a wooden shield bearer. I'm not sure that it's actually gonna like that's a clunky way to like you can't. There's no way to customize a specific unit, which is okay. A goblin has been spotted. Well, I think it's this one. So, okay. So I mean, I don't mind that you can't customize units. Like, hey, go wear this thing and that thing and be set up this way. That's fine. But because you can't, because you have to define the uniform, and the uniform can either be an actual shield or a wooden shield, but you can't just say any shield and have that apply. Then you get into this kind of clunky interface, it seems, and Random Bob might actually tell me, no, there's a better way to do it or a different way to do it, in which case I will implement that better way. But for the now, it seems like that's what I have to do. So we have three squads. One member of each squad is going to be set to have a wooden shield. I think that's what yeah. Wait, yeah, because wooden shield soldier has, oh, there we go. That's what we needed. We were one step from okay, now it's correct. Wonder if people will come and pick it up now, or if they'll only pick it up when they actually get called to service again. Anyway, so I guess wood harvesting is ongoing. Tinkering is, come on, give me, oh my god, give me the button. Tinker bench. It's gonna be a while. So they have another sack. I'm glad I didn't have more queued up because nobody's coming over to grab it, so it's probably not in high demand. Man, I thought they were going to be, well, I keep saying this, but I guess once winter gets in, they'll actually have time, they will definitely have time to go and place or pick up everything. Because there won't be any more growing happening. Let's see, what else? I think we have enough, we have, with 15 population, how many rooms do we have? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we can handle 3 more gnomes, and we haven't been getting big migrations, which, I mean, is granted, it's because like fort value and stuff like that, but I think that does mean that we don't need to build any more rooms right now. There really needs to be a better way to store straw. This is kind of silly. The next time the merchant's here, we're going to sell a lot of that straw. We have heaps of it. Like, literally heaps of it. I think the seed stockpile is, yeah, it's got plenty of room in it too. Well, it still has room in it. I don't know that, plenty might be stretching it. But it does have a bunch of room left, so I think we have more seeds than we have storage space, but that's okay. What are we up to drink-wise? 112, so we probably have a bunch of milk, I guess, because this crafting, like the distillery is only doing, well, 40 strawberry wine, but I mean, it's doing a fixed amount of this. So 40, 80, 90, 92 would be the fixed amount. If we look at stocks, items, and we go over to drinks, which is here. Oh, yeah, 39 milk. Oh my god. Well, that's, I hope they like milk and not booze. I mean, I figured it was like 90 booze and 23 milk, but no, it's definitely going. It shifted more towards the milk side of things. This is like the healthy gnomes. They're like, no, we don't want beer or alcohol. We want milk all the time. Well, I guess that's actually not true. They don't want milk all the time because they're not drinking it as fast as they're drinking the booze. So never mind, I take that back. It's not the healthy kingdom or fortress. They definitely want the booze. I wonder if they choose it randomly or if they have preferences for different beverages. I don't know if it tells me. I mean, to be honest, I've never gone and looked, but I never looked at, well, I shouldn't say never. This would be a much easier way to check to see, like, to assign rooms and to see how many you have available. So I'll do that from now on. 1 pasture. Bunch of farms. Interesting. The kitchen, the tailor are not idle. Everything else, well, the tinker, I guess it's idle. And then, yeah, kitchen, distillery, and one other thing, tailor are not idle. Which makes sense. Everybody's busy picking stuff up, and I've been trying to actually let them just do that. So that we don't have to keep letting them do that. Oh my god, come on, folks. I feel like he's got, wait, we're going to check this. How many items? Contents. A loaf of bread and a strawberry. Why does it... Why? Why is it picking up so few things like, he just picked up a loaf of bread in the wheelbarrow. And he's taking it back, and he put it in there. Go pick up a bunch of things at once. It's got, like, a strawberry again. Oh, he's got 2 strawberries. I take it back. This man's a master of efficiency. Master, I tell you. And the sad thing is, picking up 2 it is more efficient than picking up 1. Oh, but now he goes back with just 1. But it's still like, and here the plants pop up. They will never finish. I wonder if I should just like suspend one of these farms. I think we maybe should. Let's suspend this one. Hopefully it leaves the plants where they are. I've never actually run the suspend thing before, but if we suspend this and let them maybe complete some of these other jobs, because they have a ton of food right now, 493. We have a food explosion. In fact, I'm going to suspend this one too. Even if that lets the farms die, which I don't think it does, but even if it does, I'm okay with that, I think. Alright, so they harvested all of their lumber at least from the pine groves. This one they're allowed to cut, but we're actually going to suspend this one too. They have 50 logs, so I'm not really worried about logs right now. And they haven't even harvested the, oh, look at that. See, he actually hauled the dirt. So they are starting to, more yak's milk on the way. But yeah, so they're starting to get to some of the jobs that have really been queued up in the back. One of the things they're not doing yet, I think, is... Oh, what was it? Damn. I forget. Oh, harvesting the fruit off of the trees. That's what it is. So we've got these orange groves, apple groves, and those are all still available for harvest. So I think food-wise, if it comes to winter and they haven't harvested these, but they still can, then they'll have a big stockpile of food still. So how much yak's milk is that? So it's 4 at a time, and 4 at a time, and they had 39 yak's milk. Do we still have that much? Well, I mean, I guess we have a little bit more, but the point is, do they drink it at all? Or is it only for making cheese? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Sigh. 47. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe they don't drink it very much, and it's primarily for cheese. I think we can craft this to like 12. Because we have a lot of... I mean, I actually think we have plenty of milk, more than we need, and they could craft the cheese out of it instead. We might actually want a second kitchen, but we don't have people to really work a second kitchen, so we'll just leave it at that, I think. How's the water situation down here? It still has water in there, so... Is this person, like, really tired? Is that why they're moving so slowly? They are tired. 32, 32. Yeah, so these troughs are full. This pasture, how many? It could support 2 animals. So if we do get during the next trade, there's a market person or whatever at the market stall. A trader at the market stall. Those are the words I'm looking for. Anyway, when the next one comes around, we'll maybe trade for a male yak, and then we can have baby yaks, and then we can have some more yak meat. We're going to wrap this episode up here. If you enjoyed, please make sure to like and subscribe. Until next time.